Welcome to the Career Thrivers Show. We are streaming this morning on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm Rhonda Douglas Charles, your guide to transforming not just your career, but your life. Today, we are diving into another topic that resonates with every job seeker, especially our first and second generation immigrants who are striving to leap from survival jobs into thriving careers. And that is such a surprising twist in job searching that it is that we are looking to move from just connecting with our personal friends and families to moving beyond them, moving to another level of people in our lives. So, this surprising twist in job searching is not necessarily your closest friends or family who are the most instrumental in helping you to land your dream job. Instead, it is those acquaintances who are somewhat distant, but yet still a part of your network. So thank you to everyone joining me today. Thank you to everyone tuning in. And thank you to everyone who is joining the replay. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Royston. Good morning, Denise. Thank you all so much for joining me. And yes, I will slow down. Okay. So our focus today aligns perfectly with our November theme at AdNor Docs, which is kindness and gratitude. We're exploring how the connections you forge can significantly impact your job search. And this is based on insights from a Harvard Business Review article I read, which was entitled, Which Connections Really Help You Find a Job? So, this study involved over 20 million people, and it brought to light an intriguing fact that it's not always your closest contacts that pave the way to new opportunities. Rather, those moderately weak connections are the ones who really assist you in finding your new opportunities. So let's unpack what this may mean for you. The article reveals something that's somewhat counterintuitive yet powerful. Your immediate coworkers, close friends, and family, who are often your strongest ties, might not be as helpful in finding new opportunities as we traditionally thought. Instead, it is those more infrequent arm's length relationships, your weak ties, those are the golden tickets. In a world where we are often told to rely on our closest network, this may come as a surprise. But it makes sense when you think about it. These moderately weak ties connect you to new social circles, providing access to information and opportunities that your close network might not be aware of. And I know every immigrant just took a deep breath. I have to move away from my network. Yes, this is what I'm implying. So, this is what it means for you, my dear ambitious career thriver. It means expanding your digital social network, diversifying your contacts, and maybe, just maybe, giving a second thought to those LinkedIn and Facebook connection recommendations that we've all been ignoring. As we journey together in elevating your careers, a crucial step is expanding your network beyond the familiar, beyond your own culture and our own community. This can be challenging, especially for immigrants who often find solace in our close knit circles. But remember, growth often happens outside of our comfort zones. So let's explore some practical ways you can expand your network beyond your immediate circle. I've gathered 7 strategies backed by research and expert advice to help you diversify and strengthen your professional network. So let's get into them. The first will be to show genuine interest in your communication partners. And by this, I mean, when you meet someone new, engage deeply, ask follow up questions, show curiosity about their experiences and insights. This not only builds rapport, but also opens doors to diverse perspectives. The second thing I want us to consider doing is to prioritize customer interaction time. And by this, I mean allocate a significant part of your week and your day even to interacting with clients, prospective users, and decision makers. This exposes you to varied viewpoints, and business cultures. And it also broadens your understanding beyond your immediate community. Very often, even within our own workplaces, we only communicate with our immediate coworkers. I invite you to expand beyond your immediate department and to speak to others within your organization. If you're someone that is assisting customers, have a conversation with your customer. If you're someone that are assisting users of whatever product, have a conversation that goes beyond selling. The third thing I want us to do is to think globally. Attend international events in your field. This not only helps you to understand global trends, but also connects you with professionals from different backgrounds, expanding your cultural and professional horizons. Today, it is easier than ever to attend international conferences virtually. A pro tip here when you're attending any conference, whether it be whether it be local or international, if it's virtual, keep your cameras on and use the chat. Always be camera ready. The fourth thing you want to do is to step outside of your usual environment. And I know it's a running theme through my tips, but getting out of our usual environment. To that end, you want to attend events or activities in different industries or locations. This could mean if you're in healthcare, going to a tech meetup or attending a local business conference in a city you've never visited. It is about exploring uncharted territories. The fifth thing I want you to consider doing is to explore diverse networking opportunities. And again, using those online forums, participating in virtual conferences, and becoming a part of a digital community that's relevant to your career. The digital world offers a lot of opportunities to connect with people from all over the globe. And I am inviting you to continue to think global. You want to also engage in your local community events and your local clubs. So if you have hobbies or interests, pursue them. That could They can connect you with new people, whether it's a local photography club, a volunteer group, a local birding group. Everybody knows that I love my birds. A local hiking group, right? You can use these groups to foster new connections. And I can tell you from experience, it's unexpected, but valuable, the new connections that you make. It's almost like an infusion of fresh air. And finally, I would like you to consider discovering unique local networking events. So, to that end, I have used platforms like Meetup, and they're excellent for finding networking events in your area and you might not have considered before. Eventbrite is also another great space for that. And these events can range from casual meetup and greets to more structured professional gatherings. So, as you embark on these strategies, I want you to remember to be open minded and proactive. Networking is about building authentic relationships, not just collecting contacts and putting them on a shelf, right? You're looking to embrace the diversity of experiences and viewpoints that you'll encounter. And this is how you grow, not just as a professional, but as the global citizen you are. Let's just take a look in the comments. Good morning, everyone saying good morning in the various streams. Listen, this is a tad confusing for me, and this is me getting out and making new connections. So just as I'm asking you to step out of the shadows, I too am doing the same. And to help you further, we also have a free LinkedIn checklist that's available for download. This will guide you in enhancing your LinkedIn profile and making you more discoverable to the new connections that you'll be making. So remember, your digital presence is often your first impression. So I want you to make it count. I'm going to get back to that digital presence in a minute because I want to also remind you that it is not always about who you know, it is also about who needs to know you. So, in line with our theme of kindness and gratitude, I want you to remember that networking is a two-way street. So, as you reach out to these so called weak ties, I want you to think about how you can add value to the lives of others. It is about building genuine relationships rather than just transactional ones. And you want to express gratitude for the connections that you have and the ones that you will make. Sometimes a simple thank you opens doors to unseen opportunities. So, as we venture beyond our immediate social circles, it is vital to remember the power of your digital footprint, particularly on a platform such as LinkedIn. Your profile is not just a collection of your experiences, it is definitely not a regurgitation of your resume. It is the narrative of your professional journey, and you want it to act as a beacon for future opportunities. You want it to be magnetic. So, in the spirit of taking proactive steps towards your career advancement, I am inviting you to offer, I am excited to offer you a valuable resource, and that is our free LinkedIn checklist. It is designed to elevate your personal brand and to help you make a standout impression in the world of professionals. So, I have carefully crafted this checklist to guide you through practical and impactful steps to revitalize your LinkedIn presence. I am seeing way too many professionals with profiles that are not really reflecting who they are and the value that they're bringing to the employers. And even more important, the value that your unique potential of value, your personal brand. Your profile tends to reflect who you were rather than who you are now and who you are trying to be in your next act. So, you want to revitalize your LinkedIn presence and make yourself more visible to potential mentors, business partners, and career opportunities. So don't miss the chance to transform your digital persona. Download the free LinkedIn checklist now at the link in bio and begin your journey to having a more polished, compelling, and opportunity ready LinkedIn profile. So, as we wrap up today's show, I encourage you to view your network with fresh eyes. Cherish your strong ties, but don't underestimate the power of those moderately weak connections. And remember, in the pursuit of a fulfilling career, kindness and gratitude are your silent allies. So, thank you for joining us this morning on the Career Thrivers Show. Stay tuned for more insights. I look forward to bringing you more tips, more tricks, if you will. And I invite your questions. I invite your responses. I appreciate all of the recommendations. I appreciate all of the questions. And I look forward to seeing you next Monday at 8.